Hi guys, this is a quick video in which I want to show you some of the mods I have made on my Kawasaki ER6N year 2012. Here we go. This is the bike and we'll use the darker environment to show you the lights. So I have put those two lights here and connected them to the high beam, so they're on with the high beam. I have changed the bulbs with LED ones. I have also changed those bulbs here and I'm going to show you how they work in a second. Another thing I have done, this handle here helps the pillion and it is much more comfortable for you when you're two people on the bike. Here is how it looks. The color is the same as this one here, so it is titanium color. It costs around $55. Regarding the other prices, those two cost around $20. This one here costs around $3. The LED lights cost around $20, both of them. Another thing I have done is installing those lights here. They're additional to the brake lights, and the difference between the front and the back one is that those are red and the front ones are white. Another thing I have done is adding this crash bar. It's from the K2 factory. It costs around $190, made out of aluminum, and it fits perfectly to the bike. This is one side, here's how it looks, and this is the other side of the bike. I think that the bike looks much better with it. This is actually everything I have done so far. Let's show you the lights. So first we're gonna start the engine and then we can see the little lights, which are pretty damn cool if you close in. Look at it. Let's start the engine. Those are the LED lights. They're white instead of the original yellow. They're much brighter, I believe like 10 times brighter, and they don't emit so much heat. I have bad experience with the original headlights because I have melted my previous headlight unit. The bulbs, the original halogen bulbs, they were emitting too much heat, and only after 3 minutes you couldn't touch the headlight itself. I melted it by putting my jacket above this headlight unit only for 2 minutes after a ride. Here we go with the high beam and the other lights. Here they are. I don't see, I cannot tell if you can see how powerful they are. If you look like this, in the camera I don't know how it looks, but in real life it's like a beam of light. You cannot look at it. I have connected it in such way so that you can activate it just by pressing this pass. You can hear the LED lights, little fans spinning here. Actually, you can make those lights blink. It's only a matter of how you connect them. They have 3 wires, red one, black one, and a white one. If you connect the red one and the black one as a plus and the white one as a minus, I believe, then they'll start to blink. If you only connect the red one as a plus and the black one as a minus and do not connect the white one at all, they will be on the entire time. And those are the backlights. With a little help of Mike, I'm going to show you how they increase your visibility. Here we go. You can try different angles and show how strong they actually are. They're much stronger in real life than the camera can show you. I think that it's a pretty cool mode, and they're super easy to install just on 2 pieces of metal and on the existing holes. The same goes for the front one. Here is how I have attached them, just by a piece of metal and screwing them onto the existing motorcycle. The way I have attached them is by making this special metal brackets I made them custom, but they're pretty cool. And those are the back strobe lights, the red ones. Also attached on brackets, but those were both ones in original black color. They've connected them to the stoplight. One thing I forgot to mention, guys, is they didn't seem to be very much water resistant, so I used some special glue here, since there was a hole and I think that the water could come in, so I isolated each one of them. Alright guys, here are the promised shots in daylight. Let's start with the back lights, the brake lights. Here they are. It is super bright outside and they're super visible. Pretty cool, right? And let's go to the front side of the bike. We need to start it up to get them going. Here are the front lights. This is the casual beam and this is the high beam with the strobe lights, and at the same time they're super strong. You can shoot them from a little bit down. Yeah, they're getting more visible since I made them in this way so that they don't blind the guys in front of me. See you around.